Today I'm going to be talking about fitting a screen to the Royal Alloy GP300 and the issues that presents. Now firstly, this screen came from Scoot Life in Darwin, and it's a VE screen. There's lots of them about. I have taken the label off there because I'm not very big on labels, and it is a screen that's designed to be fitted underneath the headset. The last one I did on my GP125 came with some awful brackets, and I had to make some amendments to that. So this comes with these chrome bars, which although very nice, present a problem in themselves. And we'll look at the scooter now, and we'll talk about what those problems are and how I resolved it. As far as I know, there isn't a screen that's made specifically for the GP300, and the issue is this: the fit is for the GP, presumably Lambretta, and the GP Royal Alloy, and that's as far as it will go on the headset. Now that's fine by me. I like my screen forward, but there are two options now. You could start relieving the plastic, which is not an option I particularly like because it can tend to crack. But if we look at the brackets now that are supplied, the issue with them is, sorry about that, the issue with them is they're too short to reach the fixings underneath the headset. So coming back to the kitchen and the screen itself, I will point out that this chrome lip is something I've added afterwards. It comes with just the clear edge, which I felt got a little lost in the background. So what I did was, on eBay, I bought some of this edge trim in chrome. It's in the auto section, and you can buy a couple of meters of that. So I've added that chrome trim to the screen itself. Now, looking at the issue of the brackets, they're too short in this direction. Now, they are chrome, they're very nicely finished. Trying to get them like that, I think, would be nigh on impossible. So what I did was, I ordered online some 8mm stainless steel bar, and you can buy it by the meter. In fact, they actually sell it in B&Q, and I suppose quite a few other outlets, and it's not expensive. So what I've done here is I've heated it up, and we've bent it so it's got a nice radius on there. And because it's 8mm, and these may actually be 9mm, or it may be just the thickening of the chrome plating, just to make the clips bite, I've added some electrician's tape at the points where the clips are going to sit. Now you won't see that because it'll be behind the clips, but it gives a nice cushion grip to it when it's finished. So let's put those onto the actual screen itself and tighten them up, and they will sit, let me see, there and on the other side, and we'll tighten them up and then we'll present it to the scooter. Right, well, that's the bars fitted, and just to give you some dimensions, we are 150mm on this arm that goes behind the screen, and 180mm on the longer arm, which is going to go under the scooter. Now they're only loosely fitted for now, and what we'll do is we'll go fit it to the bike. So here we are. I've loose fitted the bracket under the scooter, and I've got the lug facing outwards. I've actually held the other side in place for the purpose of the video. Now I'll slide that into there, and we'll tighten that up. Now that's just loose tightening it, because I'm going to just make sure it's in exactly the right position for me, and then go around and tighten everything else up now. Now that's a view of the fittings from the back. Very nice and neat, I would say. Much better than the old over-the-top solution which I had on my 125. And if we move round to the front, we'll see the bars sat there, and that's the look from the front. Very neat, and I think overall much better solution, as I said before, than going over the top. So that's how I've done it. There may be other ways to do it, but I didn't want to cut my perspex. I'm sure some of you will be fine with that, but that's my solution. Thanks again. Like and subscribe, please.